here with two of our Parkway Concert Orchestra musicians. We've got violist Leigh Schoepflin and cellist Heather Kirby. And the cool thing is that they are both professional music educators. And we just thought it'd be nice to hear what it's been like for them, what the challenges, which obviously there's challenges, but what the silver linings are, maybe the bright spots, and maybe just even out of this time, out of COVID time. What's great about teaching? What's great about getting kids started on instruments, or what you see? So I'll turn it over to you guys. How's it been?
Busy, but joyful.
I actually got a new job this year, two new jobs. So that has been a big adjustment.
I teach general music preschool through fifth grade.
I teach fourth and fifth grade strings in 5 elementary schools.
In order to minimize our exposure, usually and probably for Leigh as well, we see all of the kids in our school or schools. We see a lot of kids every week. So in Dedham, what we've done is we are seeing a small group of kids every day for 17, 18 consecutive days. So normally I used to plan 7 lessons a week, and I would have all my 7 grade levels once a weekend, but now I'm planning 25 lessons a week because I have my first through fifth graders every day for 17 school days in a row.
Yeah, normally we would travel, and Monday would be school A, Tuesday would be school B, and so on. But this year, the district is running a hybrid schedule. And we are teaching the kids on their at-home days. So all my teaching is through Zoom. And we have like an online learning platform that we're using. So I have never actually met my fifth graders in person. We've only ever met through Zoom, but they have been great.
I feel really fortunate to be a music teacher in these days, though, because I see the kids sitting in front of their screens, just like fatiguing with screen time and sit time. And as the music teacher, I say, everybody get up, we're going to dance, or we're going to move, and we're going to sing. So to be that highlight in the kids' day where they're getting up and doing something joyful and moving and learning and being expressive and discovering musics of different cultures, or all the different kinds of things that we do in our general music classes, has been pretty awesome.
I think it's great that we're still working on, how to build community through Zoom, and, how to teach the kids to work together and still listen and respect each other, and work together through an online way instead of, being in person with each other.
How long will you typically know a student for? Just a year or two? I know it varies depending on what you're teaching and the level, of course, but what's a time frame? And then what do you see other than musical progress or interest or just having a good time in the class and all these things? You notice things in students over time?
I mean, the growth that I see, the youngest students I see are just about 3 years. 3.9, I think, is the youngest they come in.
Wow. Where's that?
In Dedham, we have the Early Childhood Education Center.
Oh, tell us about that.
Yeah,
Cool.
so it's early childhood. The youngest kids are usually come right from early intervention, and so they're pulled into our preschool classes, which are made up of the kids who require a little bit of extra support, and then typical kids at 4 years old. And so the youngest are 3.9 to 4 years old, and then the oldest kids I see regularly are fifth graders. So by the time they're in fifth grade, I've known them for more than half of their life.
Oh, wow. Right.
So, and the family, you get to know the families, and that's been so fun too.
I would definitely get responses like, oh, we really enjoyed doing this one, like we together. Yeah. And I would get, I did a make a kitchen drum set sort of thing, make a rainstorm, or like a lot of just like creativity based things with objects in your home. And I would get videos of like siblings together doing it, or like parents would write and be like, we did this, it was fun.
It's nice to hear that families are getting more involved. That feels like a silver lining.
The parents really seem to appreciate the effort that we're putting forth to engage the kids, to get them up and moving, um, to listen to them, to, a lot of kids will offer solos, like, all right, who's ready to sing this, or who's ready to improvise that? And the parents really, at a performance once, twice a year or something, they just get such a tiny sliver of what goes on in a general music classroom. And now they're able to see, like, we do a lot of improvisation, we learn about composers, we're, reading and writing music, and they really see the whole thing. So I think that it's definitely increased their appreciation of what we do.
Beyond teaching, just like music in your life generally, are you playing much? Are you listening much? Do you use it in any other way? Do you just shut it off when you get home? Or any thoughts?
Yeah, definitely playing with others is huge. I play in a band, like it's called the Dread Socks. So you can like rock, reggae, whatever.
You play cello?
No, I sing and play keyboard, a little bit of percussion. So, but getting together in the summer out on the deck, or, somebody's deck outside or somebody's yard, we were able to do a couple things. And that, I think I took for granted before, how fulfilling that is. Just making music with others, that communication, that camaraderie, that emotional connection, spiritual connection.
My husband is also musical. We met in orchestra in college. We're very cute. But yeah, we met playing viola, but like he also plays guitar. We both sing, and I play auto harp. So we'll play together. We'll just look up like Simon and Garfunkel songs and just like play them.
And even just through stressful times, I'm first a singer, so like lifting my voice and just singing just releases so much stress, just to let it out. It just lets out a lot, and it fills me up too.
Very lucky students to have you guys with them right now. Heather, Leigh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.